Comes out on top in that one, but so many good players operating the De Bruyne's of this world.
Proved to be their nemesis again tonight. Even those fading tracks of optimism might be extinguished for good. Coutinho and De Bruyne's eyes lit up for a moment.
I think another interesting aspect of
proceedings from just outside his technical area, wanting his side to shuffle across kind of area. City can be so dangerous, whether they have 10 or 11 on the field. Trying to find a way through. If they want a penalty, no. I'm sure that the VAR will be having a long look at that, David Coote, but the on-field decision from Martin Atkinson is no penalty, no foul on Riyad Mahrez.
You know, I thought the first challenge at him was quite tough.
Sterling against Patricio again. Same result, but he puts the rebound in, and Manchester City, a man down, are a goal up. To Jota, Ruben Neves again. Well, the idea was right. Side, but couldn't make the most of the fantastic position he found himself in. Yeah. Jota looking for Jimenez. Away by Otamendi. Pass from Walker over the top for Lee.
What they don't want to do is to drop into an area where they have to start looking over this.
Time for them to create one last opportunity to get a full house again tonight. Deck, here's Riyad Mahrez. And still brilliantly taken. Sets the seal on another excellent Manchester City performance. Irresistible, irrepressible, irrespective of the opposition. 4-0 City. Well, he scored an excellent goal against Chelsea 10 days or so ago, and scores another good one tonight, his 50th in the Premier League. Mahrez, nice ball back to him.
Bernardo Silva replaced by Riyad Mahrez. Mahrez. Another claim of handball. And once again, Anthony Taylor points away for the corner kick.
Well, Shaw turned his back, and I think he probably hit him on the elbow.
The block by James. Mahrez then feeds Riyad Mahrez. Against Burnley, here's Sterling. That takes a deflection, could be a chance at the back post. It's bundled behind. Mahrez was there, and it's a goal kick. He had to think about that, the assistance on the far side.
Already injected a little bit extra, just look at him coming in at that far post, catches Shaw out nearly.
Here's Mahrez. There's the cross, and it's just over the head of Raheem Sterling.
That's a much better passage, though, by Manchester City. We haven't seen that for most of the first half. The speed at which they move the ball, direct.
Again, VAR got that one right.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? Otamendi stooping down.
Another example, you know, on any other.
By Lindelof. They could be in here. Mahrez! What a save by De Gea now to...
Yeah. Shaw's down.
This is the one. You kind of know he's going to go on his left foot, but you've also got to protect the outside. Caught between the pillar and the post there.
Just space, almost without looking.
And drilled in, the header in, and the goal! Otamendi has scored it. City are back in it. And what a finish we're going to have here at the Etihad. 5 minutes plus stoppage time. And Riyad Mahrez is onto the field. In the absence of Sergio Arnold, miscues first time, now he's pressured and dispossessed by Riyad Mahrez. And there's real possibilities on the counter-attack again here for Manchester City. De Bruyne threads it through. Sterling, still Sterling, and it's in! Oxlade-Chamberlain sliding in, whether it be his own goal or a second for Raheem Sterling, we'll have to wait and see. But it's 4-0 to Manchester City, and on the counter-attack tonight, they have been utterly... Kevin De Bruyne, Mendy on his outside, edge of the area is Mahrez, the back flick to De Bruyne. He tried an each other's trophy last year, didn't they, these two sides? De Bruyne with the header, And it looked, when it left his head, like it might be just arcing over Alisson and into the net, but Alisson was comfortable and confident it was going. Mahrez, Foden on his outside, Bernardo Silva arriving, Mahrez goes for goal, drags it wide.
It's interesting that, because that can go one of two ways. I think there's no doubt that the history of a club can...
On his arm in this case, courtesy of that armband.
Just took a really bad knock on his knee, Phil Foden on that far side from Robertson. Towards the end of the season, tiredness is going to set in as well.
Mahrez, is this number 5? It is, you know, in off the post. Well, it's a humiliation for the champions. At the home of the team they dethroned, Riyad Mahrez has really rubbed salt in those wounds. It's a Europa League. They were beaten in the final, leading at half-time.
And Eric Garcia, the other player. De Bruyne looks for the pullback, and Mahrez lent back.
Oh, he's the one you'd want coming onto that. Deola, who at the moment I'm sure is preoccupied with Real Madrid.
Kevin De Bruyne across.
That's for sure. And this was Zimmerman, horrible ball to deal with. He has to try and play it because he has City players coming in at the backs.
Allows Walker to motor past him.
Oh.
And he will take some stopping. Breezes into the box, looking for Sterling, who... Mahrez! They just powered through there. Norwich City couldn't get it away. Manchester City go through the gears and rack up the goals.
That's been the problem this afternoon, Norwich. You know, when they do get possession deep in their own half, they can't find an out ball. And it's Kenny McLean here who's caught in possession and gives it away eventually. Not a lot.
Mahrez. Mahrez. Beautiful. Mahrez goes for it, and they're desperately trying to keep it out. All hands to the pump there.
Well, I don't know how Max Aarons did that there. How did he keep it out? Now they're looking for...
Certainly in England we dislike it profusely, and I'm stunned. I'm really time, of course, but as I said to you, the way not sure to get one here.
This is promising. Raheem Sterling, it's good skill, pulls it back. Kevin De Bruyne, there it is!
Yes.
Kevin De Bruyne for Manchester City. It's another slice of Belgian magic from a man who means so much to this football club. And it's a goal that Manchester City so desperately needed. City won, Lyon won. Game on in the Champions League. Mahrez already more in the box for Manchester City, which is...